hello, everyone.
Okay, looks all right. Everything's up. Oh, why am I? Oh, I know what's going on. I need to mute Twitch. That's what's going on.
Jeez. Slack.
All right. There we go.
Big names that
Oh, I need to fix these. Oh wait, where did the shrink go? So 10 bringing a voice square feet as ideas, I think. Hop in. Let's recap session. Core of inspiration. Why is I can hear you.
okay?
I didn't hear
you.
Zephyrin.
I can also hear you.
Okay, good. I just saw Zephyrin.
Am I audible?
Yes.
Yeah, you are.
Okay. I moved my microphone up by my head. That's why you couldn't hear me.
Ah, okay. One wants to recap last session for inspiration?
Oh, I said don't look at me. I wasn't here.
Oh, no, okay. Oh, fine then. Shira's getting her notes out.
No, we're currently playing Cooking with Cass right now.
Well, last session we guys got back to Phandalin from going to Nomengard. You stopped by Upper Hill. I rolled very, very poorly, so Kevin was there. You guys rolled really good on charisma checks. Very poor rolls. Kevin is with you, not fully, but it's kind of just coming along because what you together is dead. Once you guys got back to me, Decided to stand out, skirts, found a couple selling things, got the new job boards, decided that you're going to go to loggers camp. You thought it was going to be a quick job, and come to find out, talking with patron of Barthen's Provisions, it's going to be a long journey. Like, you're estimating about 100 to 105 miles. Well, you guys were in town. A couple people decided to do some hunting, just to see what Kevin could do, see what he could cause for damage, but also just keep him occupied. Sold a bunch of venison, 52 pounds of it roughly. Got some good gold out of that. And after a long rest, everyone should have leveled up. I know the last session, Zeph, I had everyone do it on live, just so that if anyone notes for themselves. What did you take a level up of your cleric?
I sent it to everybody this morning, but for those who are watching rather than not in our Discord, I picked up my level 3 subclass. I am now a Tempest Domain Cleric, which gives me a whole bunch of fun nonsense, such as being able to thunderously rebuke people who strike me in combat.
Okay. It's fantastic. Looks like that causes a little bit of damage. It's now sunrise. You guys are going to be meeting caravan leader on the outskirts of Phandalin. To the field. You guys are getting north up the Tribor Trail, and you're met by human caravan leader Ondor. It's 6 a.m. Got four full wagons, and that 10 minutes fast. He looks at the group. He goes, "Are you guys ready to go?" And he counts out and he sees who's meeting Ondorth right now at the caravan. Kevin, where's Kevin?
I was with Kevin in the backside. We already kind of went through this, though, where he's like, oh.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
the reason I'm checking my own sanity.
Oh, well, it's not there.
Oh, we've switched to Cthulhu now. Okay, I'm ready.
We switched to Cthulhu. What am I missing? Okay. Ondorth looks at you and, well, and he's like, normally we take 2 horses up, and it's a rather long journey, but it was with everything that's occurring, we are going to be setting up the wagons 2 horses per wagon. That should allow us to go further each day without the horses getting so worn out. So instead of what we originally was thinking as a potentially 9-day journey one, we're going to do it in. We are only going to stop moving should a caravan break down or we get intact. So keep up. Your questions.
I guess the only question is when do we get started?
Looks around and goes, if you're ready, we go now.
I'll wave an arm to signal to Kevin's caretakers, so to speak, and let them know that, okay, we're rolling out.
All right, we're just going to stay where we're at so the horses can slowly walk up to us. So that they kind of get that distance.
Oh, and once again, find the Manticore. He's with us.
The horses come up on the Manticore. You can tell they're a little bit startled. Ondorth is in the lead caravan of the 4. Each card within the caravan, you see just a base driver, and Ondorth is continually yelling at everyone, just up, make sure the horses are going up. The Second caravan part has a dwarf driving the horses. Third, you see goblin. The final wagon, you see a dragon.
See a what?
A dragonborn.
Okay.
Kind of an interesting crew. But with caravans, is you never know what type of chaos they're going to be having. As the day goes, based on what Ondor told you, you're expecting to cover about 35 miles today down the Tribor train. Which, Salty, in our Discord chat, there's a pinned map of the Sword Coast, which is the part of Greyhawk that we're.
Very good. Got it.
Let you do with that as you will. As you do about 12 miles, maybe 15 miles outside of Fan. Not Sandy. With that, probably 30, 20 miles in, 40 turned off the small path from the Tribor Trail. You're heading towards the high road. Hit about 2 miles high road. Path begins to just barely wide enough for parts past. As you're passing through this, the start pinning. You see birds scatter in the distance. Woods silent. A moment later, massive log swings down from the trees, smashing into the back of the lead wagon. With that, as you look up, you see a small we're going to start off strong. So let's go ahead and roll some initiative.
Pretty. Okay, set up my dice tray. Oh, wonderful.
Okay. Start with Gray. What's your
A strong, powerful 5.
Ooh. Lashira.
I got a 4.
Oh my gosh, is this how this is gonna go? Dave.
Oh,
As always, I had a better than average 12.
Okay. And
at least one of us is ready to fight.
Zeph.
12.
Okay. Dave and Zeph. What's your guys' dexterity?
I'm gonna lose that when I'm negative dexterity. Oh no, I'm 0 now.
Oh, that's right. That's right. So
Mine is also a +0.
okay.
my sleeves get in the way.
Pick a stat.
I'm a
any stat.
cleric. What makes you think I need dex?
Okay, I'm just gonna go Dave first because that's fun. Let me get initiative up because there's a lot. So I have settings. Uh, Fine, then I'll do it the hard way.
I'll sit back.
So, see where do it. Okay. The top left, see shoot. He's gonna go ahead and shoot at Lashira. 16 hit.
Yes.
Excellent. 4 points of Ivan. See, small gnome. He sees Kevin instantly. If someone wants to play out Kevin, otherwise I'm going to play out Kevin. He is going to sat bomb. And for a sat bomb, that is a sticky glob made with alchemy that he can throw about 30-ish feet. Out of curiosity, Kevin, Kevin was following, or is he in the lead? Sure, and Dave.
He's just staying by me. We're kind of walking together.
Okay, where are you at in proximity to the caravan? Just for my sanity.
I think, you guys okay with us being first? Maybe it would scare off some of
Sure.
the stuff.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sure,
Makes a lot of
here,
sense. I think Kevin is Lashira's companion at this point.
there. I should have done this to begin with. Dave, where are you at? Are you surfing one of the caravans? Like,
Yeah, I'll be behind the Manticore. I'm gonna be behind him for protection instead of up front with him.
okay. And Ray, where are you at in all of this craziness?
I'm guessing I'm probably in either the third or the fourth.
I'm gonna put you on the fourth, and Zeph, where are you at in relationship to the caravans? 1, 2, 3.
Probably, if Gray's in the back, I probably would have been walking somewhere in the middle.
So, set bomb through Kevin. Team. Still short distance. Can't quite throw it all the way to Kevin, but he gets to about So you're 30 foot. You just see the gnome just toss it, can't quite get there. He jumps down. Off the cliff. Stream. Dave. He's going to take a shoot at short bow. It's 3. Dirty 20. Unnatural 20.
Definitely hits.
6. 4 points of damage. Do you have any reactions, bonus actually with any of these hits? Are you to the point of the barbarian having reactions? Okay.
I don't think so.
Finally, this brings up. After the first couple, you hear a.
Just kidding. I
really-
do have a reaction for opportunity attack. He's close
Okay.
enough, but if
Yeah,
not,
okay, an
you know.
opportunity attack is if someone gets outside of your. You hear a very loud howl. Zeph, you notice it first, almost not quite behind you, but almost immediately to your 9 o'clock. You see the wolf run and at you. He goes to the 15 hit.
15 meets.
Okay, so meat is beat. This is 2d6. 12 points of damage.
Jeez.
We're gonna have some. Any action that you're able to take?
Yeah, I was gonna save these, but if I'm getting hit that hard,
Dave, you're up on deck, by the way. Followed by Zeph.
I'm gonna use my Wrath of the Storm. They must make a DC 13 saving throw or take a bunch of lightning damage.
Hey.
Or thunder damage.
I rolled a 12. Okay, so roll your damage.
Okay. Trying to. It doesn't actually come up as a way to allow me to roll it. That's a little annoying. All right. So just a roll whatever dice. Ah, here we go. I found it. Six damage.
6 damaged. And Dave, you're up on deck. You're muted.
There you go.
Zeph,
Sorry.
you're after Dave.
I saw the sap bomb like fly up towards the Manticore, so I just I right out the gate just am ticked off. So I turn around and I start raging and just running at the person who just threw that at us, trying to get to him in any way possible.
Well,
But I don't think I can because of the height.
You're 15 feet away, and he jumped off of his
Oh, he's down there. I was thinking it was the guy on the top.
Actually, I'm healing.
Cool. Well, yeah. So then I go running and I jump at him with my great axe, and I'm just like in the air, and I try to like just slash him really hard.
Okay, roll a hit.
15.
That does hit. Roll your damage.
$15.
You just rolled 15 damage right out the
I
gate.
did. 12 plus 4. 1d12 plus 4.
I mean, this is a raging barbarian.
I'm very
Okay.
angry. I'm so angry right now.
Beware the raging kobold.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me, human.
I'm very
Anyway.
human. This is a very human reaction to get angry when somebody tries to hurt my friends.
All right. Zep, you're up.
Let's see here. I got a wolf attempting to eat me.
Yes.
You know, I've already had some success with lightning. I think I'm just going to reach out with Shocking Grasp. Since it's
touch
right
someone.
there.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the hit.
Okay, so when you roll... Oh, here we go. Yep. 17.
Oh yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Four damage.
Perfect. Any bonus action? Take?
See, what do I have for bonus actions? Yeah, actually, I'm going to use Healing Word on myself here real quick. And regain 8 HP. There we go, much better.
This guy from there, he's Ray. You see this guy like part of the just even that perception. You see him draw out right. Does a 12 hit?
No, a 12 does not.
See that by right past. Ray, you are up on.
Well,
Jira.
since he was so nice to greet me with an arrow, I'll send him an arrow greeting back.
To show him how it's really done.
All right.
90 feet of
Tell me, does a 21 hit this fine gentleman?
My gosh, yes, that hits.
All right, so
This is a 7-on-4 fight. Come on, guys. No.
or 6 point, a mere 6 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Any bonus action you want to take?
Well, I don't have to worry about disengaging at this point, so I'll save my cunning actions for later and show him how really cunning I am.
Alright. Sure, you are up.
All right, where's the very front where I'm at, so I can see who's the closest to me?
So, you've got, close to you, you've got Ivan, who's in front of Dave. Got a big guy up here, right here, one right here, here. Yep, and you got the Hellhound in front of Zephyr.
Okay, so I'm gonna have Kevin fly straight up in the air and shoot at the dude on the rock cliff right by that first caravan. I want him to do his tail spike.
Want this guy up here. So
Yeah, he can shoot up to 200 feet.
that is. So, with Kevin still kind of being somewhat
Yeah.
friendly. Kevin comes up, goes to go ahead and roll your damage for your tail spike.
So what's confusing me? It says hit 7, and then it also says 1d8 plus 3.
So the hit is you roll a d20, add 7 to it. Okay.
Oh, okay.
The other side is the damage.
Okay, yeah, it just did it weird. So does a 24 hit?
Whatever that is, that other one.
All right,
1d8
and
plus
then
3. So
he
you roll
got
a d8
8.
and add 3. 8 total?
Yes, a piercing damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to. How far is he? Can I shoot my bow to him?
Easily.
So, it's roughly 70 feet.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take out my bow and I'm gonna shoot him too.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the hit.
Ah, I hit a 12.
That does not hit.
Good job, Kevin.
Good job, Kevin. Okay.
Can I, did her turn finish?
Yep.
So I just kind of secret, I rolled a 4 as well. I believe she rolled a 4. So if you don't mind, I'll jump out.
Come in whenever you want.
Nice. So I, from the third wagon back, Salty will jump out. Definitely not necessarily a, super large display, but rather, just exclaiming his, what is the commotion? What is happening? Oh my. And as he sees the dog across and he looks at it and he looks, around at the, to take in all of the surroundings. He'll look at the dog and he'll say, sorry, Pooch, looks like you're going to be the first. And I'll cast Hex.
Okay.
And I will go ahead and Eldritch Blast.
Oh,
A vast.
Ooh, a warlock. How nice.
Okay, so the Eldritch Blast, that's not a roll to hit one, is it?
It's a +6. But
Nice.
it is a roll to hit, yeah. And unfortunately, I only rolled 8. So,
That
not a great showing.
does not.
Oh, but it looked so good.
Okay.
It looked so good and dashing.
Style makes a difference.
My hat was slightly askew, so after missing, I'll just correct it a little bit and be like, on the next go, I suppose. And then, yeah, he's hexed. That'll have to be my turn.
Hexed. Hexed is good.
Alright. The last one you see is you hear Orc let out a mighty roar. He looks and sees Kevin. And how far is Kevin back down on the ground, Lashira, or is he still...
No, he's staying up in the air so he can get a next shot in.
Okay. He sees Kevin, and this orc pulls a tree. Not a massive one, but still enough to do some damage. Right out of the rock, and you see him throw it at Kevin as an improvised weapon. Does an 18 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay. And to put this in perspective, this tree that he pulled out, imagine 4 pop cans all the way in diameter. So you got a 2x2 thing. So it's pretty hefty.
So did he just aggressively caber toss our manticore?
He took a giant
Saber toss
log
to him.
and tossed it at the manticore
Where's the
for
veteran?
12 points of damage.
Dang. Well, alright.
For the because of the amount of damage, roll an acrobatics check to see if Kevin falls.
I don't see acrobatics on Kevin. I see strength, dexterity.
Just roll a d20 and add your.
Okay.
And he should have a dexterity.
Oh, he
modifier.
fell. Yeah, he totally fell down.
Okay. How high up was he?
I was gonna say like probably the 20 foot, so he's just above that thing. Because you said they were 15 feet up, weren't they?
Yep, roughly.
Yeah, so he's just a bit above that shooting.
So for every 10 feet that he falls, he takes 1d6 damage, and he just took 5 damage.
Okay, so 5 damage.
Okay.
Alright.
Where's Carnell? Okay, that brings us back to the top of the order.
Get up, Bella. Get out of here. This is not a flight place.
So, Carnell's seeing Kevin take some damage. He just looks and laughs a little bit. But you can definitely tell that there's another long distance back. So, I'm going to move his outwards to the other side. He's going to fire a short bow at Salty. He's going to miss a short bow at Salty. I rolled a 2 plus my modifier of 3, so it's bad.
Your miss was worse than mine.
Oh, this is gonna be great. Okay, I've been seeing Dave run a credit front, and Dave, when you're looking at him, he is in like you can tell he's an alchemist. He's got potions all the way around him. He looks at you. Let's see if he looks and goes, how well do you like sharp, pointy things? And he goes to hit you with his short sword. Does a 22 hit. You're muted.
Sorry, yeah. Certainly.
No, it's
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Myvin to Dave.
Okay,
Your name's
gotcha.
not Dave in real life. For 8 points of damage. And
It's
it's
just easier to
piercing,
get eager,
so
you know,
do
the
it.
action.
If you're raging, you should have some
I
resistances.
do have a resistance to that.
So with piercing, you just have it. So if I say, hey, you did 8 points, on your side,
4.
divided by 2. Okay.
Okay.
And he have a bonus actions for this. Yastri. The other alchemist. He is going to try throwing a sap Zeph. It's a 12 hit.
No.
Sure. Jeez, awesome.
They got little arms and they're trying to throw long distances.
Yes, you are. He's going to take a running jump on top of this wing and that guy. Just to try to help him through. Finally, Rentooth. At least for before then. Dave, you're up after this attack. Rentooth looks at you, Zephyrin. He lets out a close to bite. Does guessing not.
Does a what? I didn't hear you.
A 10.
No.
Okay. Okay. So Dave, you're up, followed by Zeph.
Dave makes that first hit. He gets hit back. And then all of a sudden he has this major change of heart. And he's like, I am so sorry. let me try to fix this. I really, really want to fix this. Let me help you. I think I could heal you. And Dave has a little bit of battle medic and a healer's kit on him. So he kind of takes that healer's kit and he tries to like mix it up, throws a little dirt, and it starts just like patting the wounds with the healer's kit and a bunch of dirt, trying to heal him and save him.
I see your multiple personalities is showing today. That's fantastic. Okay. Anything else that Dave's doing other than randomly trying to heal the person that attacked him?
Yeah, when you do a healer's kit, does that heal them? Never used one before.
Do it incorrectly and hurt them worse.
In all theory, I believe it does, and I want to say it heals them 1d6 plus 4.
Wouldn't it be a
Sounds about
medicine
right.
check though?
Probably, yeah.
Yes, let's see how. So yeah, with the medicine check, that would be intelligence check, so go ahead and roll your. Because I don't think you actually have medicine on you.
Medicine is wisdom.
Medicine's
Is it
wisdom.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you for the instruction. I appreciate that.
I do have battle medic, so which sounds like they roll and then I roll. Oh shoot, I didn't
Let's take a look at your.
look at the number I rolled. So a 6 on that wisdom.
So battle medic as a dispatch. Whenever healers can select a creature within 5 feet of yourself, that creature's HP dice. You then roll that dice. HP 2. Okay, so his dice is 8. 6. 2. Now heals for 8. Heals 8. Little chaos. So that's an action that you just took. Is there any bonus action that you're
Nope. Doesn't look like it.
Okay, Zeb, you are up.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'll just keep up with the shocking grasp because, funny enough, that hits harder than my mace.
Okay. Fire in the hole.
16 to hit.
That does it. Do your worst.
7 for damage.
Did your. Okay. It's a Ceric then. Okay. Ceric's seeing another room. He looks at the warlock and goes, see him over here. Shouts to Gray, I challenge you. You're not this rogue. You're tries to fire his longbow at him. Does an 18 hit this time?
Yeah, I'd say an 18 does hit, yes. Ouch.
Yep. Hey, your turn.
All right. Well, I don't have to be the best rogue around. I just have to be the one that's better than you. And I'm going to invoke Cunning Action to dash to get as close to him as I can.
Okay. So, look at the terrain. say I want to save you. So it's 10 feet. Good. Up this distance.
Okay.
Start.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what you're doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
As you're making that jump, just for grins and giggles, roll an acrobatics check. I want to see how
Okay,
dashing
sure.
you are.
It's not going to be if I stick the landing. It's going to
Do
be
a flip.
How well.
You roll.
Well, let's see. I think a 21 ought to suffice just fine.
Oh yeah. What does that look like as you hit that? You land right on this.
He's going to take the big running leap, jump off of the corner, off of the edge of the wagon there. He's not just going to go up. He's going to go up. He's going to do a full 360. As he does, he pulls out a short bow, and as soon as he lands, he lets out a shot.
And he sticks the landing.
You know what? Just for that, roll damage. Because that is such a beautiful description. Especially that 21.
Would you do it just as you landed, or would you do it like in mid twist in the air
Oh
for
heck
extra
yeah!
style points?
It's got to be in the air.
Okay, I will give that to you.
We got to do the full Derek Jeter jump throw here.
Yes. A 21 on the jump, I will give you that hit. So roll damage.
All right, how does 7 points of piercing?
That's fantastic. Anything else that you're able to do on your turn? Awesome. Okay.
Let's see. The only bonus action I have is the cunning action, which I took as what got me there. Then let off the shot. So he's done.
Okay. The Shira.
Done flawlessly.
Shira, then followed by Salty. Back up to the front of the.
Is that dude on the ground my enemy? Oh wait, Dave is in the way of that one. I don't want to risk Dave.
Yep. So you got Ivan right up here. The alchemist that's been with Dave. You've got another alchemist sapper up here. Then you have a big orc right over there. Guy right there. There.
I want that goblin in the very front. The one on top of the wagon up top.
Okay.
I'm gonna have Kevin do a. Oh, I can multi-attack?
Hush. She just figured out the magic weapon.
It makes 3 attacks, rend or spike in any combo. Okay, I'm gonna have him do a tail spike and rend twice. No, tail spike, rend, and then tail spike, so he's backing away again.
Okay, so
How does that work?
what I'm gonna do is with him just falling.
Magnificently.
With him just falling after being hit by the ogre, Kevin looks at you. He lets out a roar, and instead of attacking this guy, he goes towards the tall ogre that just attacked him.
Oh, that's fine. Do that on him.
Okay. And you can tell as soon as he's like kind of ignored the order that he's now on a one-track mind of events.
Every time.
Yeah.
So
Rend him lots.
with having a sheet.
Treats. Hello. The other 4 is 30K.
Oh, probably else if I look at the campaigns and not my actual character.
Leave my buddy alone.
Is it cheesy?
Tiny bit of Parmesan.
Yes.
Let's see here. Cities up.
Bottom.
Second. With 20.
Holy crap.
7 point. Actually gonna. Salty.
Hey, I get to go too.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
Really? that one that Kevin is currently attacking, I'm gonna shoot with my bow as well.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the hit.
Oh wait, I have to shoot. I have to go back to the beginning part. Does a 19 hit?
That's it.
Okay. And that's a d6. Right. 6 points of damage. And I'm going to put Hunter's Mark on him as well.
Okay. Any other way I can displease you?
Besides forgetting that I get to fight too.
Alright, that brings us up to Salt.
Ahem. I'll, just regain. Salty will just kind of like pull his jacket forward, kind of regain his composure after slightly embarrassing himself there, and he'll look to the. You're an air Ganassi, right, Zephyrin?
Yes.
Yeah, like something Salty is, he's never met one, so he'll, apologies, sir. I assure you this hound will meet its doom. And I'll go ahead and cast another Eldritch Blast, and hopefully this lands.
Okay. Hit.
I was gonna say, if not, I have a plan.
Yep. Nope. That's an 11. So,
Oh,
man, really, salty face plants.
salty face. Oh.
Trips over himself in all of the excitement.
First day with the new wand, I see.
But I don't have any additional like bonus actions or anything that I can do at
Your
this
patron
point, so.
just laughing at you, just messing with you for fun.
He specifically has a British accent and insults Salty at every chance that he gets. So yes, the voice is coming in very clear of you incompetent fool.
Almost to the point where everyone can hear it.
You complete boob! Anyone could have made that shot.
You bum. But yeah, that'll be it.
Okay, that brings us up to.
I'm hearing Mr. Faulty from Faulty Towers as being your patron.
Pretty much, yeah, pretty much.
Okay. That brings up to Garlock. He takes his great club, looks at the Antipore in front of him, rolls a 15. Does that hit?
Nope.
A 15 doesn't hit the Antipore?
Nope. Gotta try a little harder next time, sucker.
Okay then. Alrighty. Being that he's a multi-attack, since you didn't hit. How about an 18?
Yeah, he gets that one.
6 is 4. That's another 18 points of damage.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, bro.
No. Cornell sees this interesting pirate-sounding individual have intrigued. He pulls out his short sword. You see him do it in this. Let's go ahead and roll an acrobatics check. Oh, I rolled a nat one.
Really?
He
Do they just like
goes-
teeth
he
into
goes
the edge
to-
of the cart?
Oh, he goes to run, and as soon as he goes to jump off of this, you see his foot get stuck in like a rock or a crack, And not only does he hit the cart face first right beneath Salty, he ends up falling down, and you just see him go, "Argh!" And being that it was, about a 15-foot leap, 6 for the D6.
Salty will look down and be like, thankfully, I guess it could have been worse for me.
Are you also multi-class with Bard? Do you have Vicious Mockery?
Okay, so he is knocked prone face first. That brings up Ivan, who's a Dave. Goes to with a short sword to attack Dave. With an almighty 10.
Miss.
Yes.
I have to admit, like, picturing this guy missing while Dave is like, let me bandage you!
I just want to help!
And the dude's like frantically trying to get this weird man away from him with a short sword. Stay away from me!
How far
Just let me help you!
Yostri?
I'll be better soon.
He's gonna jump down. Half his movement. Here. He's gonna throw Zap Bomb at Shiro. Please hit.
No, don't. None of them are allowed to. It's funnier this way.
Can't touch this. Nah, 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 nah.
A 6.
No.
That does not... I just want to hit you guys.
It's okay. We have the same feeling to you.
You got me good on the first turn. You had your one.
Well, fine. I'm changing dice.
Good. These ones will be worse.
I just rolled a 17 before the modifier on Rentooth fighting Zeph.
Yeah, because he's on our team. No, wait. That was a wolf.
Yeah. So, 2d6 plus 3. 11. So 14 points of damage.
Oh, glad I healed myself. Wait, did you said 14?
Yep. He bites you for 14 points of piercing damage.
Okay. I'm at
Why
0.
didn't you move?
I don't have disengage or anything. I'll get hit with an opportunity attack and it'll do this.
Looks like I did it anyway.
So you said Zeph is down. That is after releasing his bite, you hear the wolf let out a loud howl. Dave!
And I was going to use Thunder Wave and throw him off the cart. It was going to be funny.
Dave continues to want to help this guy out, and he just continues to try to help. He's like, I just want to help you. Let me help you. Why did you swing at me? I don't understand. Man, we got off to a bad start, I go, but I have successfully mitigated your wounds here and this immediate situation. So actually, and he pulls out a piece of paper and he says, I need you to sign this waiver. This is to be a mutual agreement to have a pause here since I have healed you of your damages. And I hand him the paper to sign.
Roll a charisma check. I rolled an 8. So what does this paperwork say?
It is an agreement that I have successfully healed your wounds and we are now at a truce. And so therefore you will not no longer fight against me or my colleagues in our group.
Freaking Dave. Well, you won the charisma check against mine. I rolled an 8, and I have a modifier of +0. And just for sanity purposes, he looks at you and goes, that seems kind of... And I rolled a nat 1 on an intelligence check. Yeah, he signs the paperwork and he goes, well, guess an agreement's an agreement.
Thank you very
see him
much.
put his short sword away.
I hope you have a dandy day. Yeah, so Dave just kind of walks away and has a seat by the tree. He's going to take a little break. That was a lot of work.
You have some of the most interesting ways of taking care of enemies. Zeph, go ahead and make a death saving throw. And of course, no one else sees this going on whatsoever except for Lashira.
Ah, that's a 3. That's a failure.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay. What's this up to Sarah? Trying to. He's gonna pull short sword. This dice is filled with a nat 1. Okay, what do to my thoughts? Yeah, that sounds about right. He goes to pull out his short sword, and as he's pulling it out of his sheath, Ray, you see him like have his hand holding wrong on the sheath. He actually cuts his hand, pulling his short sword out. Or still 4 points of damage. Actually, no, that's 6. Oops. The right dice.
Details.
Still rolls up 4 points. Great.
So is it my turn?
Yep. And then
All right.
followed by Lashira.
Well, I must say, getting to meet you and your group is quite electrifying. I'm going to reach out, grab him by the wrist, and hit him with Shocking Grasp.
Okay, roll the hit.
That's probably not going to work. A 12? Okay.
Bonus action. Reaction.
Bonus action I will take. I'm going to disengage and get up a little bit higher here.
So
Like about right there. That'll work. He wants to be able to get a good view of everything.
From the third caravan, Salty would be like, an excellent maneuver.
Alright, Lashira.
How far am I from Kevin right now?
Roughly 70-ish feet.
Oh. Okay. Kevin's just gonna keep rending the crap out of that dude.
12 minutes in, it is pure. So.
Where did the 8 go? There it is.
And now Kevin's acting on pure anger. It's like you're trying to give him direction. You see him go to swing with a gigantic tail. 5, 7, 10. Come on. See him come back for a second swing. Wow, a nat 20.
Ooh.
With a big tail spike. 8 points for the max plus. Wow. 16 plus 3. Sure, your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to shoot my bow at the same guy that attacked Kevin. I have advantage, I found out.
Yeah, because he is flanked.
Nope, not just that. Every time I have a hunter's mark on something, if I did damage the previous turn, I have advantage on the next turn.
Ah.
So I could have used that the whole time.
Yes, you could have.
Okay, so a 20. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, okay. Full
And
damage.
then... Shoot. Ah, I dropped my dice. Okay. 4.
4.
I'm going to make my way toward Kevin as well. I use my I have this thing where it lets me go twice as far.
Okay.
Like cat-like reflexes or something.
So, let's see.
Yes, I can start heading up that toward him.
Cat link says, do you have a climb speed? You have to do
If
a
I
run
can-
and see
It just says feline agility. I can double my speed.
Okay. So then what I'll do is with climbing, like in this case it's gonna be about 10 feet. That equates to about 20 feet of movement.
Okay.
So 30, it brings us up to about 60 feet of movement to get.
Okay. Yep. I'm just making my way to Kevin so I can help better.
Okay. Salty.
I'm gonna move. I mean, as soon as Zephyrin goes down, I will shout, man overboard, and I will actually I will run over to the top corner there to my right, trying to angle myself in such a way. I will cast Eldritch Blast again on the Hellhound, and really, really hoping for a success here. Hey, 19.
That hits.
So I'll blast him, and through my invocation, I'll reuse repelling blast specifically.
Yes.
So to knock him back, so I'll do, what is that, 3 plus 4, so 7 points of damage, and I'll knock him back 10 feet with the intent of hopefully that's enough to knock him off the top of that wagon.
Yeah, you knock him off.
Boom! And the pooch is overboard as well. And then I will Misty Step over to Zephyrin as my bonus action.
Huh.
And I will get some bandages out or some cloth, I'll tear, some cloth that I have, whatever, and get ready for a medicine check on my next turn.
Okay.
I'll say, don't give up on me yet, comrade.
Does it recharge? That is the next question. Does it recharge? It's not recharged. Okay. Oh, he goes to hit him. Big club. So that or a dirty 20, I'm guessing does hit. It's 2. Here's the question: do you want me to roll for the damage to Kevin, or do you want me to take the average damage?
You mean this is hitting Kevin?
Yep. I rolled a dirty 20. So I have pre-rolled damage. That's the average, or I can roll 2d8 and add 3.
Have faith in the deck? No.
I haven't rolled the dice yet, so you have
But the max of that would only be 19. So it'd be 9 points of damage.
Actually,
Roll
it's
it! Alright,
It's
shoot.
actually 2d8 plus 4, excuse me, not plus 3. So could do max at 20, could do as little as 6. There's a 3. 4 is 7, plus 4 is 11 points of damage to Kevin.
Haha! Okay.
Okay. It's up to actually one more great club. Not going to do a great club, so you roll the club 10. Oh, that doesn't. It's to Al, who's face first. Have his movement. Sorry. This point. Let's see. It's got 17 left. And then Ivan, who made the deal with Yastri, who is Yastri looks at Dave. You made a deal with him, but you didn't make a deal with me. Let's recharge. So this time he runs up. Excuse me. Dave, you said you're sitting, right?
Yep, I'm sitting, leaning up to the tree, taking a break.
He has advantage. Does a do it?
Very well.
It's 2 is 7 points of damage.
Where?
And that's up to
How do you?
2.
I have a quick question. And I don't know how you feel about retconning damage, but I forgot about my 1d6 of necrotic for the hound because of my hex. But I am okay if you are like.
No, I say that's one of those we haven't dealt with hex yet. Go ahead and roll the 6.
Okay.
Yeah,
That was
because I
the
hit him
same thing
too.
with Hunter. I was like, my turn ended and my Hunter's mark didn't hit.
Does D&D Beyond have like a just random dice roller that I?
Yes, click the die in the lower left corner.
I see. Okay. So roll this. 6.
Nice.
And then he does have disadvantage. I choose like an ability that he'll have disadvantage saving throws on, and I choose dexterity.
Of course.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, continue on.
No,
Carry on.
life happens. That's part of. Okay, so let's see. We have this for you. Dave.
Actually, I have a question to clarify.
Yeah.
When that first attacked me, you said it was a wolf. But after that, you've been calling it a hellhound.
Yeah, that's what I've got up here. It's a hellhound. We'll just call it.
Okay. Because I probably would have been using something other than shocking grasp, like radiant damage.
It's technically a timber sap hound, but the closest I can find under the hellhound, so that's what I'm using. That matches what I'm using as a tail spider. So Dave, you're up. And then Zep.
Who is not up?
I know.
So I I suddenly get pretty angry because I really don't like to be hit in the face, and so I have a very human reaction, and I get pretty angry. So I'm raging again, and I attack him. And I quickly jump up on my feet, and I kind of I end up knocking him onto his side, and with my great axe. It's a 7.
Oh no.
You roll a 7 with your great.
Was it nat
Yeah.
1
Yeah.
plus 6?
Does not hit?
So instead of as I go to hit, I pulled my great axe out, but as I got up, I ended up holding my sleeve down with my leg, and I just miss entirely.
Alright, Steph. Second death saving throw.
Hey, an 18. There we go.
Hey! Brings us to Sarek. Is it a couple? He's gonna try to hit Ray. It hits short sword. Was a 15 hit.
Yes, it does.
Six. Hey, 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Ray, you're up.
All right. I will go ahead and do the old short sword thing. Or do I want to chucking grass? Max, let's do short sword. I can get more. I get 1 more point of damage with it. So we'll go ahead and swing the short sword.
Okay. Paul?
All right. Hopefully a 15 should strike.
That does. Beat is beat.
6 more points of piercing damage.
Anything else
I could do this all day. Do you really feel like you want to do this yourself?
Bonus action, reaction.
Bonus
Verbal
action.
use.
I'll go ahead and disengage, and I'm going to move closer to the car that Zeph is on. I'm gonna make him chase me. He thinks he's a better rogue than I am. He's gonna have to chase me down and prove it.
There. Gray. No, nope. It's Sheeran, which means that is to Mr. Kevin first. Let's see. It's Kevin. Still making.
You got it, Kevin.
It's gonna go ahead to he'll attend to the hit. Okay. He's an idiot. Okay. Kevin misses all of his attacks. Lashira.
How close am I to Kevin now?
35 feet. You should be able to jump up here without basically half movement.
Like, am I close enough I could get within touching distance?
What's your movement speed?
If I do the double thing again, it says as long as I moved.
Yeah.
It says if you move 0 feet in your turn. So yeah. I'm gonna run up and touch him so I can do healing hands.
So you do have
Or cure wounds.
you can move 40 feet then, so there you go.
Alright, I'm gonna do cure wounds on Kevin.
Okay.
Riches.
So that's 2d8. For 13 health. And then I also have my hunter's mark that's going to do damage on the evil goblin thingy there. That was a d6 if I remember right.
Doesn't that just do additional damage if you hit?
That's when you hit him with your weapon.
Yeah, but I didn't do it on the last one because you started the next person right away.
Oh yeah, yeah. So I'll give it to you. But we want to roll the d6 because you did hit him with it.
I get a 1. Let me modify.
Points is points.
Yeah.
Points. Okay. Salty.
Right. I am gonna try and medicine check. Just basically try and bandage this. And I guess I will strike comrade from the record, but more of just like stranger that I don't know. But I will try. An 8. That's what I got. Best. So not the best job. Not sure. I just want to stabilize him, basically.
So the medicine check don't be. Oh, I want to say 10 or.
I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure. I was hoping for a higher roll to try.
I think you just set a DC for that.
Oh, do I just announce?
Are you using a healer's kit or are you just trying to do his bandages?
Like just trying to stabilize it so that he, isn't
Okay.
like bleeding out.
So yeah, I'm just gonna use a DC 10.
Okay.
Kind of like even with like doing death saving throws, 10 or higher, you succeed.
Sure. Okay. Sorry, man. But I will. I guess. I think that does technically consume an action trying that. So I will. Well, the hound is still hexed. We'll leave him be. No, that's all that I can really do.
Okay. With that hex, does that take effect on your turn or the hound's turn?
The hex is just on him. It lasts for an hour or up until he dies.
So, but like that does a DC 1d6 of damage, correct? That's what I'm asking.
If I hit it on every hit.
Okay, on every hit. Okay. That's what I'm double checking. Okay. Let's recharge. So many ones on my 6. Well, an attack. Does the 15 hit you, Lashira?
That meets.
Meet is beat.
Yeah.
Points of damage from a great
I can disengage. Silly me. Oh well.
Okay. He's gonna move. Shoot. Right. Shoot with this short. Hit.
13 does not.
Dave? Stone. Highly doubt that even hits to begin with. What does a 14 hit, Dave?
Nope. He's too shook by my sleeve tripping.
Okay. Up to Sis Tree. Who's at least head? I'm trying to bite you. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Take 9 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a Dex saving.
1.
Okay. So not only are you grappled, he hit and punched on you so hard that you got knocked prone. So remember Mac, that big great period you had for that short period? Imagine a dog about that size right on top of you, trying to keep. Which means that in order to get ungrappled, you make a DC 30 strength. Okay. Ironically, it is your turn.
Okay, so I make a strength check then?
Yep.
Oh, sure, because I push him off.
You gotta push him off in order to attack.
Okay. So I just roll strength. 16!
Able to get him pushed off. No longer grappled. You are still prone. Kind of did this whole.
I would like to try to serenade him to see if it would get him to chill out. So
Yes.
I slowly stand up, and but as I stand, I'm like, "Oh, what a beautiful dog you are! Oh, what friends will be! Oh, let's just be friends together."
Make a performance check.
Oh no.
3. So instead of it coming out as a nice, beautiful melody, I'm like, "God said, love me! Don't hurt me!" Just aggressively, like, yelling at this dog.
I rolled a 17, so.
I knew I lost. It was only 3.
So
It was a nat 1.
With your terrible roll and your terrible singing because of the roll, as you're singing, this dog starts growling and barking at you. Okay. Zeb.
I pull a ration. I want to pull a ration out of my pocket and just chuck a sausage at his head in just a last ditch effort to make friends.
Oh, sausages.
Because now I'm scared.
Is that gonna be like the running gag this entire campaign? Just Dave throwing Polish sausages at everyone?
Yes.
Okay.
It's the best way to make friends. You feed them, right?
Zep, death saving throw.
That's a 2.
Okay. So Sarek's over here. We have barely. With that continuous challenge. I think he's gonna try to take a multi-attack. First thing he's gonna do is he's gonna take and try to throw any sand or debris at you. Ray, I need to make a Constitution saving.
Okay, con no modifier there, just a flat roll. A 6.
Okay. Until the end of its turn. 90.
Okay.
I know that already hits. That's a 5 for 24. Takes 6 points of piercing damage from its short sword.
Ooh. Ouch. Not very good.
He looks at you and goes, still the better. To see what you do now.
Oh,
Your
okay.
turn, Gray.
He just asked for it with that. Remember a certain item that I was able to get off of a trapped chest in the dwarven arclave?
I do. I was there.
2 glass vials from the disabled trap that obviously we're not supposed to mix together.
Oh gosh, now I gotta think of how to homebrew this. Oh boy.
Just
that was a poison
because,
gas, wasn't it?
just because of him saying something as foolish as that and getting that braggadocious, I pull them out and I'm going to toss. Since they're glass, I know they're going to break on these rocks. I pull out my pocket and it's going to throw them out in front of me. I don't have to see where he is because I know approximately where he is. I'm going to throw them out so that they both break on the rocks there in front of him at his feet.
Okay. So, being that is, I'm going to call it an explosive device. It's going to do 3d6 worth of bludgeoning damage, 5 foot radius. So he's up right with you. So this is probably going to affect.
Yeah. If it's incendiary, yeah, it probably will.
So
Not knowing
ahead,
what it was.
Go ahead and roll the 3d6 of damage.
Okay. $10 points.
10 points. You hear this, just lets out a scream. Here. So it means a dexterity save or so. Because this exploded, did the 3d6 of bludgeoning damage have a radius? Just for grins and giggles, roll a dexterity save.
For myself?
Yes.
Dexterity save. That's 5.
Back.
7.
So that's this.
And I will just go ahead and tell you now, with the 10 points of damage from the explosion itself, I'm already down to 0.
Okay. Get blown back.
Does the falling damage count then also for a failed death throw?
No, because he's knocked prone there. Shira, this brings us up to Kevin. Shira, make a quick animal handling check.
Okay.
Nat 20?
No, dirty 20. Still
Okay.
counts though.
So with that healing that you just did to Kevin, Kevin looks at you. What do?
Okay, I need him to be about 10 feet from the goblin, so if he'd move off to the side and go back a little bit, and then shoot. I just need him off to the side for when I do my attack. So maybe go on. Yeah, just. He can go on top of that caravan spot in the very front, so he's across from them. Yep. And then shoot a tail. How often can you multi-attack?
Unless
Can he
it's
do
this
3?
Unless this is recharge and you have to roll like a d6, and if it's with, I've got a couple here that say recharge, I have to roll a 5 or a 6 in order for
Wait, I want him to do 3 tail spikes.
Okay. So go ahead and roll the hit.
Oh, that's just a 20 on it. Okay, 8.
So the first one failed. How about the second?
12. I'm getting a different dice.
That one fails.
Hey
So
there.
third one.
These are the loaded dice.
I'm not. If they were loaded, they'd actually hit. Okay, 26.
That
Loaded
does
dice.
it. Let me guess. That was a nat one.
No,
That
it's
was
a
a nat?
19.
Oh,
They have a
okay.
plus. Oh wait, what's it says? Hit 7. So wouldn't it be plus 7 on that?
Yeah,
Or
that'd be plus 7. Okay, so okay. 6. Very nice. That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
okay, he got a 6 points of damage. Oh wait, he had flanking that whole time. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my bow and I'm gonna shoot at him with my bow.
Okay.
Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
Awesome.
That is his AC, so meat is meat.
Okay. So that alone gives 8 points of damage, and then I'm going to cast a spell. I'm going to cast Hail of Thorns. So you need to do a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, so dexterity saving throw. Jeez. Roll an 8.
Well, you failed that. Okay, I need to get a d10. Where is the d10? What does a d10 look like? That's a... Thank you, that helps so much. There it is. He will get 9 points of damage. I did multi-attackness. If I did that bonus action, can I still have Hunter's Mark put? No, he's had Hunter's Mark on him this whole
Yes,
time.
so he still does. As you hit him, go ahead and roll your Hunter's Mark damage.
He gets another 2 points damage. Die!
Well, that actually does take him out. So, there's the... As you hit him with that, he lets out an agonizing roar. As you hit him, even with that bow, with everything happening so fast, you hit him with that bow shortly after catching him with the spikes, and he's still wobbling back. Finally, that last, what you thought was minute damage, just see him slump to his knees and fall face first to the ground.
We got him, Kevin!
I don't mean to kill him, I meant to...
No, we meant to kill him.
No, that's not it. I didn't want to destroy him, I wanted to mark him. I'm salty.
Yeah, man, gonna try and continue to death saves are not going well, right? If you're still looking pretty bad there.
Yeah, I've failed to 2 out of 3. If I fail one more, I'm done.
Yeah, gonna try. Here we go. Hang on with me. Yes, 11.
Okay, so that does bring him up to stable, which means he has 1 hit. Not
Damn.
negative, he's not at 0, but we're able to stop the... As you're getting the tourniquets put on, the super improvised bandages, almost hear him just let out a faint, shallow...
My patron from the backside is just like astonishing and very sarcastically, and I'll turn with complete excitement. Quiet you, and I'll look at. I'll actually look to my right over at they're still up by that tree, right? Sorry,
So-
Hawkeye.
Okay, so
I'm down on the.
that's-
I've been knocked on the ground.
Oh,
He's knocked
okay.
on the
I
ground.
see.
You've got one guy down here.
Yeah, he
You
blew
got-
himself up.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
You got
threw the.
Parnell over here, and then you've got the other one that he blew further back.
Is he moving or is he completely lifeless over there?
He is knocked prone. Let's see, what's he at? Can't quite tell where he's at.
Okay,
You
not a
just
great
see his
vantage
shield-
point.
You see a shield.
Sure. I guess I'll turn and look for. I'll be ready to go look for. I'll move to the edge and look for valid targets for my next turn, and that'll be
It's
it.
like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, you as soon as you get up here, you see right below. If you were to miss
Perfect.
this, you know for a fact your patron would look at you and say dishonor to your family.
Yeah, he says that anyways.
Okay, so in fact, he doesn't. As you're moving up there, just for sanity purposes, are you trying to be quiet? Or are you just like whatever at this point?
I mean, heat of battle. I'm probably not really thinking much. I'm
Okay.
probably more excited about like, hey, I did this thing. I helped this stranger, and just looking for targets. Yeah, I'm not super worried about it.
But Parnell sees big orc go down, and from what you could tell, like almost looked like he was almost the he was the muscle of the group. You hear Parnell go, "Oh crap!" He starts working, trying to. Austria does not see because he's still too busy. Short sword. Short sword does this 10. Does
Yes,
10,
that
10
does hit.
hits? How does a 10 hit?
No, a 10 doesn't hit. So sorry.
I was like,
Just kidding.
How is your AC that low?
It's not.
say,
My bad.
I was like, are you a wizard?
glass cannon, glass cannon.
No, you have missed.
I just can't believe my HP is as low as it is.
You're distracted by the sausage because you're hungry.
Is going to try to bite. 11.
You missed. He definitely wanted. He was hungry. I told you.
Who's Dave?
We're just
You are up.
he's just hangry over here. Yeah. So I'm just very moody today. So, I decided to like stand up, and then all of a sudden, I like just feel like it's a great opportunity to hit because the dog was hungry, so he's distracted after I threw the sausage at him, and I decided to like turn into a tornado, and I just like start spinning with my great axe.
Okay. Well, the nice thing is because you've got a creature, you can hit both of them. You can actually have a multi-attack, right? Okay. So, go ahead and roll your first d20 to hit.
Do you have whirlwind?
No, but I'm gonna allow her because it's funny.
No, it's just an
Okay.
action, and I can actually hit 2 people if they're within 5 feet of each other as a bonus action, I believe. Where that's at. Or maybe under my action. Yeah, nope, not running whirlwind. I'm just spinning.
The way I figure it, with that,
Just
you know,
like
you're swinging so hard as a kobold, you're gonna spin yourself.
Just inertia with the
it-
great axe.
Yeah, exactly. Your custom-made great axe that's just as strong but average human size. All right. So what did you hit? What did you roll?
It rolled, and I didn't pay attention to what it rolled. 9.
Okay, it misses the first one. Roll for the second attack.
24.
Okay, so the first attack, you're coming across, you're trying to hit, guessing the hound that's distracted. Polish sausage.
Mm-hmm.
You miss him. Second guy, you do hit. So go ahead and roll your damage on the grate.
I imagine Dave goes to swing, the dog ducks down to grab the sausage, and the dude just looks over axe.
I think I had 6. I rolled this one the second time, but I think it was 6 before that.
Yeah, it was. It's in the log.
Is there a log? Because I keep looking away from it.
There's a little double arrow that up on the corner.
So
it'll pop out the sidebar in the upper right.
6 points of damage.
Oh, okay. Yes, 6.
Okay. 6. That brings us up to the. That's damage. Then.
I ain't dead yet.
And yeah, and he stabilized you, which means you don't have to worry about death saving throws.
Hooray.
You are still laying down on the ground, though. You're on top of the cart.
Let me see what I've got here. I can heal. I'm just looking to see if I have something else that might also be useful to use in addition to healing.
Oh.
Okay, well, I'm going to pull myself to my feet. And you know, the broken lord isn't done with me yet. Why did my one spell slot not get marked from having used the spell earlier? So yep, this is a bonus action. So I'm gonna hit myself with some healing word so that I'm not, you know, completely dead. And who can I see from here?
So, people that you can see, your vantage point, see the newcomer. Not quite sure what or who he is. See Kevin, see Lashira.
Okay. Given that I can't see any of the enemies, I'm gonna just quick move to the front of the cart, see if I can't get line of sight on anything else, you know, get a better view of the situation. And I assume at this point I can see Gray laying on the ground.
Yes, you can see from the front of the cart, you can see Gray, and over the bush you can see the head of someone.
Okay. I'm going to channel Divinity Divine Spark on Gray.
Doesn't your healing use an action? Or is that a...
Healing Word is a bonus action.
Oh, nice.
A Divine Spark, on the other hand, is an action.
Okay. Well played, sir.
Oh yeah, max healing. Sweet. 11 health back to you, Gray.
Nice.
The Broken
Thank
Lord
you,
isn't
good
done with
sir.
you yet either.
So it appears.
Or probably rather in this case, Tyr demands justice. On your feet, friend.
He hit me.
His brand of justice or mine?
I think we'll settle for either one right now.
Syracuse is blue. Nope. Try. Salty, does a 15 hit you?
Yes, certainly.
Okay. You feel, right in the back, you feel an arrow pierce your left shoulder. 6 points of damage. Last bolts. Guessing a 10 does not hit you.
No.
Okay. So,
Ah, you scoundrel.
Ray. We're up, followed by Kevin the shooter.
All right, I get up. What do I? Let's play this realistically and not meta. What or who can I see at this point?
At this point, looking up, you obviously can see Salty. You see
Person who's joined us.
Yep, you see the person that joined you. You see Zeph. Can't see through the bush.
Okay.
You got a pretty broken field of vision.
All right. He would probably naturally advance forward through the foliage to see if he doesn't see anything happening up there. He would probably work his way through there, and as soon as he's in a position where he can see that other person, he would stop to make sure he hasn't been seen by them.
How much movement do you have?
I have 30.
Okay. Getting up uses half of that, so you'd have 15 feet of movement. That bush being contained, you can get to literally get right through the bush. So, the bush.
Okay.
As soon as you pass through, you see one of the enemies.
Okay. Question.
Getting up does not use your act. It's for you.
No. Well, my question is, I'm too far away for a regular melee attack, right?
It's a good question. Yeah, you're about 6 feet.
All right.
If you had a spear, maybe.
So, has he seen me yet? I would assume not, because he's facing the other way.
Yeah, he has not seen you yet.
All right, I would like.
So
I was gonna say, if I remember rightly, they were running.
he would. Yep, he's trying to run. Saw the orc go down.
All right, I would like to pull out one of my daggers and make a sneak attack and throw the dagger at him.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
But I wanted to make sure that that's the situation I was in first before I did. All right, here we go. Nat 20 plus 5 for 25.
Yes.
Okay, so the dagger, that does what, 1d4 plus whatever. So
It'll be 1d4 plus 4.
okay, So I'm going to give you the max 4 points, and then so go ahead and roll the d4.
Okay. Okay. All right. The additional would be 3.
3 plus 4 makes that 11 points of damage.
Okay.
And
Plus
sneak attack.
sneak attack for an additional 5 points of damage.
16.
There's a knife in the back of the neck, like right in the spine.
People aren't allowed to run away from our group.
Not when Gray's around, they're not.
Oh no, I shoot them too.
Okay. That brings us to... Anything else, Gray?
Oh, I will. Hang on. Let me see if. Let me double check how this all works here. I want to make sure I don't do this incorrectly here. I would like to. I would like to use my cunning action and hide from this guy.
Yeah.
Just roll backwards into the bush.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll give it to you. That's fine.
I was into the bush or under the cart.
Yeah, as I just can't get someone. Technically, I could knock you. This is for funny because it's.
Yeah.
Now it just looks like he's going to
Yep.
sneak into a facility.
There. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Evan. Shoot.
All right, I want Kevin to focus on the hellhound-looking dog.
Okay.
And I want him to probably shoot a tail spike at him and then rend him twice. Just to get max damage.
Rend is that physical attack where he has to be within melee, correct?
Yeah. So he's gonna shoot him with the tail spike and then also dive in and rend.
Right, okay, so go ahead and roll the tail spike damage.
So does a 22 hit.
Gosh, yeah.
Okay. Oh wait, that's supposed to be a D8. Remember me, I have lots of dice. Okay.
Just wait till you see the lecture when you're up here.
8.
Okay. As that tail spike hits the hound, what does that look like? How would you describe that hitting that hound?
He was going at him and just shot his tail, whipping it around as hard as he could and seeing all what looks like just a hail of arrows shooting down at him and hitting him like right through the neck and his head.
That's what took down the hell out. Ashira, he still has that other two other ones.
All right, so I would still have it fly down and get that rend in, a couple rends on the other evil guy. So that does a 13 hit.
That does.
So
Kevin,
don't forget advantage, you're flanking him now.
Yes. Yep.
Okay. And that was with a 7.
7 point.
Yep.
Okay. You said
And,
you wanted to do a second run, so go ahead.
yep. So that second rend is going to get 21.
That hits.
Yep. And, oh, he got max on that. I got 11 points of damage.
Okay. Up to you now.
All right, can I see from where I'm at to where Kevin was shooting? Or
No,
back-
but you
just
can
fine.
see the top. You'd be able to see about the top of Kevin's wings.
I want to move closer and I'm going to jump down from that ledge to that lower ledge.
So you're here to
Oh, wait.
Sure.
I guess it doesn't really matter. I can see from there. How far am I currently from me to the one Kevin was just rending?
About 25.
Okay.
27.
Okay, so I'm going to do something different. I am going to call my Beast of the Sky, and I'm going to have him do a strike instead.
Okay.
So.
If Kevin's the CEO of the Sky, is the Beast of the Sky the assistant manager?
Yes, very much so. So a 22 hit.
That hits.
All right. And my poor little birdie does 9 points of damage. Slashing damage.
Okay. Anything else? Otherwise, heading to.
One sec. Do I actually have to shoot with that? Ha! I don't have to shoot a bow to put it on him. I'm gonna put the hunter's mark on him.
Track of that.
Yep.
Mr. Salty.
Nice. I'll turn and shoot a dark glare towards the guy that just hit me with a bolt. And I'll move over to the other corner of the wagon. How far is he from me?
48
He's
feet.
blasting range.
I'm gonna move my hex now that the dog is dead. So, with the just coupled with the dark glare, curse you, and behold, as I once again I will cast Eldritch Blast. So some dark shadow just erupts, and I fire away. Hopefully, 24.
That hits.
So we'll do this. So it'll do 12 plus an extra d6. I can't actually see that. What is that? A 4. Okay. So 16 points of damage. And he will be at a disadvantage on dex saving throws, and then I will repel him as well. So he will be shot back 10 feet.
Alright, well, let's do this. We're at the bottom of the order. Take a quick 5-minute break. We'll get back to some combat. Longer than 2.
All right.
That is really hard to that many. Oh.
Well, I wondered what those vials would do if they were mixed together. I was going to save him for another time, but with him, the way he was acting like that, it's like enough is enough. I don't have time to mess with you. I was hoping it was like a poison. I was hoping it was like a poison gas or something like that.
Well, that's what I thought it was initially. You know what would have also been funny? If you actually had a better idea of where he was, throwing one of the acid vials we had.
Yeah. Throwing that
in his face.
If I hadn't been blinded, I would have considered it. But with those, anything else, I was blinded, so I'd be rolling at disadvantage. So I thought,
right,
let's make sure we get a guaranteed hit on this guy, because I was down to 3 hit points before I did that. So
yes, an attack of to whom it may concern.
Yeah, I figured if I was going to go down, I may as well take him with me.
Especially because you have people who can get you back up. Assuming they don't die.
Yeah, that's the hope anyway. So.
I need heavy armor now that I can wear it. Maybe I'll be a little more tankier with some heavier armor and a better shield.
What's going to be fun is next time we level up, I'll be taking a level in monk, so I'm going to be doing monk stuff, hand-to-hand stuff.
Nice.
The leap and flip with the bow was a preview.
You're like, I bet I could do more of that. I will be right back.
That is utterly fantastic. Hey, it's Rory. Hi, Rory. Um, it's. I don't know how long you've been watching. It is a 7 versus 5 fight. And a new individual joined partway through the fight. I told him whatever type he wanted. Two of the players did go down. Death saving throws worked really, really well with their comments.
I have to say, my tactical paperwork definitely really got things done. Just saying.
I cannot like the random like, hey, I'm gonna try to heal you, and then here that's maybe the healing worked. That's just sign a truce.
You really couldn't think of her doing that?
Yeah, the level of chaos that Dave can bring, especially when he starts to pull out his multiple personalities.
And sausages.
Yes, like
All you need for chaos. Multiple personalities and sausages.
I feel like someone needs to sketch this out, like a kobold in a super long trench coat, just whipping sausages out at random things.
No, you gotta do, like, you know how some sausages are, like, curved at almost a right angle?
Yes.
You gotta do the quick draw pose with them.
Oh my god. Yes.
You know what? I am editing the model right now because I noticed I didn't color Lashira's quiver and I colored her tail incorrectly. My apologies. But I'm totally gonna give Dave a sausage.
Nice.
Give Dave a sausage.
It tamed the manticore, so it helped.
Yeah, I wanted some chaos, and now we're salty to get back into combat.
And if I'm reading what I can see of Salty's model correctly, they are a tiefling?
Yes.
Thought so. Because the full model hasn't been shared. I've just seen what I can see here in...
Our team is not allowed to have tall people.
I'm somewhat tall. I wanted to give Lashira's model shorter legs, actually, than I did, but I couldn't put the tail on her if I used the shorter legs.
I just dropped in his a screenshot of his Hero Forge character.
Okay.
Our chat.
He is a
Actually-
lot simpler dressed than I expected.
I'm sure he loves our outfits wearing those glittery robes right now.
Emily and I started. We actually.
Okay.
I forgot you were wearing
Dragon.
those.
You're not Dragon Forge to Hero Forge. So like I could take screenshots and actually take out all of the background right from Hero Forge, so I don't have to run through other.
Sorry, I'm late. Had to feed and medicate the cat.
I
Hi,
apologize
Bella.
on my tardiness. My
Oh, you slap you on the wrist, take away your birthday.
Okay.
Okay, Carnell, where are you? So Carnell's trying to run. He's playing the coward.
Of course, now I have incentive to chase him down.
He's gonna use his movement. It's actually.
There, now you can. Hi.
Hi, Bella.
Hello.
Today's my birthday.
Ooh. So what you're saying is we need to give your mom an extra D6 of inspiration in honor of your birthday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Happy birthday to you.
So it is
Happy
spoken.
Lost their
birthday
part.
Yeah,
to
I
you.
told them.
The Bella's what now? 6?
Yeah.
Per the 6-year-old, Ashira gets an extra D6 of inspiration. One for every year that Bella's been alive. Okay. So, Carnella is playing the role of the coward. He is trying to run. Gostri looks at Dave. So I'm gonna try. Does it recharge? Does it recharge? Oh my gosh, it actually recharges. He is gonna throw a sap bomb at you. Does a dirty 20 hit?
Absolutely.
Okay, so creatures within a 10-foot radius must make a C13 dex save or become restrained by sticky sap.
I
Ironically,
rolled the 6.
so 7 rolls a 14. So Kevin, well, he's not even on the ground. So okay, so you are restrained by sap. So in order to get free, you have to use an action with a C13 strength check. Okay? And ironically, Yastri got stuck in his own sap, so he is also stuck. Okay? Renfoot is down. Dave, you are up.
For the strength saving, if I under my saving throws, so that's +6. My strength is that where I roll it?
Yes,
Yeah.
that is exactly
Got
where
it.
you roll it.
I thought so. So 12. I tried so hard. I got
But
so
you still
far,
failed.
and in the end, it didn't even matter.
Any bonus action you're able to do on your turn? And until you
Nope.
break free, you're not able to.
I'm stuck. It's alright. Saves them from me.
To take. Oh, I really enjoy this soft. It's difficult. Let's see. Zeph. Shooting through a tree, this would be a disadvantage. Side. Aw. Rolled an 8. plus 22. So 10. That doesn't. That is lower than your AC. Hooray! You
All
are
right.
You are crawling underneath the cart right now, trying to
Uh-huh.
hide.
Well, I'm not going to hide anymore because I'm going to use my cunning action to dash after this guy who's running away, so I can keep up with him.
On over here, taking your 5 feet of movement. Up.
Because as far as I know, my dagger is still sticking in him, and I want it back.
Oh! So he
But
is.
dashing after him.
So you use 10 feet of movement. You have 70 feet to go. What's your movement? 30?
My movement's 30.
So you have 20. You can to actually here.
Cool.
That should.
And and I'll pull out my bow and shoot.
Yeah.
Unless I can see from here that the dagger has fallen off of his body.
No, but it's still in the body.
Okay. All right. I'm going to fire an arrow at him then.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Okay. Oh, there's mine. All right. So I have a strong, powerful 6.
Yes. Anything else you're able to do on your turn?
Nope. That's cunning is my only bonus action. So
That brings us to Kevin and Lashira. Kevin is
unless I get extra movement in addition to my cunning action movement to get right on top of him or something. But I don't think I do.
He made an attack, so
yeah.
The answer is okay. So Kevin is not restrained because he's not on the ground when the sap went. So, Lashira, what is Kevin doing?
He's going to run twice and then do a tail spike.
So go ahead and roll the hit.
And I got advantage.
Yes, you do.
I'm learning. Okay, so 23.
That hits.
All right, so that's the first one. And it does a solid 9 points of damage.
As Kevin hits him with that tail spike.
No, that was a rend.
With that rend. What does rend look like? How describe that out? Kevin is beginning to prove that he is quite lethal.
He has a nice big growl and gets his hands out, like his paw, and he's really big and he swipes as hard as he can down at his face. While roaring.
That is fantastic. Austria. 10 foot is out. Dave!
Wait, what?
Oh.
I
yeah,
still
go
have
for it.
turns. Like, he only did one attack. Can he reach the guy running away from here? Like, how far away is he?
50 feet? 4?
Yeah, Kevin looks over and sees him, and I say, "Get him!" So Kevin starts to fly into a tail spike.
He has what, 50 feet of flight speed?
It said, yeah, 50 feet flying, but tail spike has a farther range.
So about here. Go ahead and roll hit with the tail spike.
Nat 20.
Okay. What's the max damage on tail spike? A D8?
It's D8 plus 3.
Okay.
So 11 points.
So we're gonna do the max of the 8. Go ahead and roll the second. We'll go ahead and roll a D8 extra.
I got a 7.
Okay, so that's 15 plus 3 makes it 18 points of damage. So that's card. Put it down. Oh.
It's okay. He has one more attack he can do.
Yep. Fire. Go ahead.
So he's gonna do one more till swipe, and yeah, he's totally failing that. He got 12.
Yeah, that fits.
My turn.
So the sheer. Here's the situation. He is in between you and Carnell, which means that if you fire, you have to control a nat 20. Otherwise,
What if I use my beast though? My beast can go around.
Right. What is the range of that though?
Well, I can probably move closer too from where I'm at. He can go 60 feet flying.
So yeah, you are 70.
I'm going to run up to as far close as I can get.
So jumping down is going to use.
Can I do my double motion? I have double movement.
Oh, your cat-like reflexes.
Yeah. Yep.
So.
Bump.
Get up to where it's at.
Yeah, I'm gonna have my beast go do another strike.
Okay. A hit.
7.
That misses.
What? Oh no! Shoot! I was like, did the thingy for the he die thing. 1 second, that was the wrong type.
Roll the d20. Roll the d20.
Oh, I don't think you want me to roll the d20. It likes me today. I got another nat 20. Nat 20.
Wow, she finally got the loaded dice. Yeah.
Twice.
So what's the? Yeah. What's the max damage on that attack?
10.
Okay, that for sure. As soon as he hits, like he hasn't even finished doing damage, you see him pop. Your beast. I'm guessing it's a bird, right?
Yep. Yep.
Lets out a mighty screech. Mr. Salty.
Alright. Still looking over at the guy
Yes, you
that shot me.
over here.
That's the one. Yeah, this dirtbag's going down, and I will
Is actually kind
continue.
of behind a tree, so you.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Yeah. A rightful coward.
A rightful coward.
Meaningless.
Am I misremembering the order, or did I get skipped?
Oh, whoops.
You did get skipped. Let's fix that. Zeb.
Do not unkill the people I killed.
Do not Look at you, Dave.
Look, the only person I'm unkilling is our good friend Gray.
Yeah,
Can I
unkilling.
Can I see that
Yes.
ruffian?
You can see him.
Okay, good, because I only need to be able to see him.
This is not gonna end
Let's
well,
see here.
is it?
Oh, what kind of nastiness can I throw at him? Because I am mad at all these people.
You nearly
You know
killed
what?
me.
So-
Be as nasty as you like.
Yeah. No, I have switched from, being the nice, friendly healer to demanding divine justice. How far away from me is he?
50 feet.
50 feet. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna cast Shatter.
Did you say shatter?
Yes. He needs to make a Constitution save of 13.
Okay. Okay, I rolled an 18.
Okay, he takes half then.
Okay, roll the damage.
Dang. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not going to roll damage. I'm going to invoke my my new ability here. My Destructive Wrath, and because it's thunder damage, it's going to be max damage. Since I'm only getting half, I might as well get as much out of it as I can. So, let's see here, where was that again? Shatter is 3d8, so that'll be 12.
24. Oh yeah, Defender has 12.
Yeah, but he's only taken half because he made
Yeah.
his save.
Well,
In addition, any non-magical objects in that aren't being worn or carried also in that area take damage. It just blows up everything
yeah.
in a 10-foot radius sphere centered around, well,
Pretty much
him.
You hit that attack, and also you see a little piece of him go over there, and up there. Pretty much you just saw him hit a couple of these different mailing addresses at the same time. So who is...
Sorry, I kind of stole your thunder there, Salty.
He's down. He's down.
Oh, good. An
he's down.
excellent strike.
The only person that didn't die is the one that made the contract with Dave not to attack.
Because everybody's kind of ignored him. He's just been sitting there. I'm surprised he hasn't just, like, wandered away to make sure he doesn't get murked.
I think he's just kind of, like, watching. So, saying that, you guys have a choice. The gnome that is left, that has made the truce contract with Dave, do you let him go?
Does David force his own truce?
Or do you kill him?
How long does the truce last according to your contract?
Well, it's going to be indefinite because I healed him of his, his pain and that I caused him, so I healed him. So it's just never ending. I think we should take him with us.
Another body.
Great. Another pet. For
Yay!
only this one you're responsible for taking care of. Not her.
Not a
As
pet.
as I walk to the body of the guy and I pull my lucky dagger out of his body
Slave labor?
and clean it off.
Oh,
We have a slave?
Indentured servant, I believe, is the proper term.
Very different, yeah.
Contracted alchemist.
The DM face palmed. We win.
I was not expecting this outcome when I made this fight.
He must take care of himself. He
I'm
just
gonna
cannot hurt us, and so maybe he'd fight with us instead. But I'm not responsible for him.
Zephyr's gonna start checking the caravan crew and the horses for harm.
Okay.
After I fetch my dagger back, I'm going to go into stealth mode and walk around where we are right now to make sure there aren't any others around before we head
Or
out.
other traps, like the one that stopped our wagon.
Exactly. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and situate myself at the beginning, at the front of this wagon trail, so I can watch for traps and stuff in the future.
Okay.
I'm gonna make sure Kevin's okay and like he's calm, and then I'm gonna check with the caravan leader and make sure that all of the people are accounted for.
Okay, so I'm gonna start from on Twitch. We'll start with Lashira, and we're gonna go clockwise around. Okay, so Lashira, you said you're checking Kevin to see how he's doing.
Yeah, making sure he's calm and okay and settled before I go make sure that the caravan's good.
Go ahead and roll an animal handling check. With this coming right out of combat, for him doing well, you need to roll a 16 or higher. Just at least to make sure that he's okay. If you want him to be calm, 18 or.
Okay. So for that check, I got a, darn it, 14.
So
He's upset. You want some bacon?
he is coming out of combat. Like you can tell that it's been probably a little bit since he's had good, difficult combat that feels up to his level of worthy enemies. But you can tell right now he's a little adrenaline driven. Okay. So, while you think about that, Mr. Dave.
I walk over to the guy that I made the contract with, and I just look at him and I go, I know we started things off pretty rocky here. But then they got better, healed ya, signed some contracts, we got a treaty now. So I just want to know if you want to come and fight with us. If the opportunities would be better elsewhere, you may leave as well. You might get murdered on the way out, though.
You might get murdered on the way out.
I mean, the contract might be severed on the way out.
Protection only lasts as long as you stay near the contract holder.
Hey, I gave him options, right?
It's true.
75 or higher, he looks at you with a shake. I'll stay here. But lower than that, he's gonna try to run. Okay?
All contracts are null and void if you go with beyond 60 feet of the person who initiated the contract with you.
That's fine print. You better read it.
59. He looks at you and goes, I'm not staying with you monsters.
What do you mean? I healed you.
You guys should have stood a chance. We were told this was going to be easy money. I'm out of here.
Yeah, he's just lucky he didn't see what I did to the dude upstairs. He probably heard it, but he didn't see it.
I need Kevin! Kevin, get him on his way out!
Oh, Kevin's already heightened up. He's going to run for that.
He's running as fast as he can. Okay?
Shall I do my usual?
Kevin.
I don't know, man. He ran past an amped up predator. That's just inviting it to chase him.
Okay. Kevin, what do you want to do with...
Kevin, get him.
Kevin, fetch.
Kevin, so is the
Kevin,
goal to kill him
running your way.
or bring him back?
Oh, you can kill him. I don't care.
Kevin, lunch.
Kevin, lunch.
That
Get
one
rid
you
of
can
him.
eat.
Yeah, eat him.
How big is this guy according to...
Oh, he'll fit in his mouth. I know it. The look on your face, though, it's great.
Okay, so D20. If he hits him up, this is, let's say, it's a small gnome. So, say 17 or higher, and Kevin eats him in one foul swoop.
Is that my hit thing?
Yeah, go and roll your hit. Do it on your more and you're fine. That's gonna be fun.
I got a 23.
Nice snack.
Look, I don't have to feed him tonight.
Don't gotta feed him tonight. You see Kevin fly towards this small gnome. The gnome's looking over his shoulder, and you just hear him screaming, "No! No! No!" And you hear with a
Kevin!
I warned him.
kind of a loud belch come out.
And this time I wasn't the one who got to have the fun.
Seeing your contract employee or potential contract employee run, what just went through your head as he got eaten?
I warned him. He should have stayed with us.
Due diligence was given, after all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Mr.
yeah. I mean, he knew the risks.
I mean, you have to be really dumb to run past a manticore like that. You really don't want an employee that stupid.
Yeah, I don't think he really liked me much. I was a bad manager.
Alright, Mr. Salty. New
All right.
to the group.
Yeah.
You guys have just got done with this massive round of combat of 7 enemies against this caravan. What is the group seeing, and what are you thinking of the shenanigans that just occurred?
As what is the group seeing? As in, like, so what do I look like?
Yeah.
That sure. I actually
introduce yourself a little.
I did. I'll put it in Discord. Did a pretty AI did a pretty bang up job there. Excellent. So, anyways, he is a tiefling warlock, and he is absolutely dressed up, almost like costumishly, like a pirate. A lot of it is very patchworky, almost kind of. He's worked on it himself. His hat is a little askew, and all of like the Jolly Rogers are just very poorly drawn, very poorly stitched. I mean, just definitely more of like a, comes across as a little bit of a LARPer, literally inside of a role-playing game. But I mean, for his actual turn, he does have a rapier, although it is very old and crusty, but it is his, his packed weapon as a hexblade warlock. But he will actually he'll clap Zephyrin on the back and be like, woohoo! Hey, nice job. Almost like a wow. Almost like you hit him with a cannonball. Nice job. How you feeling? Just kind of like checking in on this, stranger.
Normally, I probably wouldn't have been like too moved by somebody clapping me on the back. Like, Zeph has a decent strength and constitution score. Well, okay, strength isn't that good, but his constitution's all right. Actually, no, they're the same. Never mind. Anyway, like, he normally probably would have been fine, but like, he just almost died.
Exactly.
Yeah, don't hit
more than once.
Oh,
and sorry. So like he gets clapped on the back, and it's a bit of.
My bad. Yeah, those bandages. All right, I'm a little novice. My bad. So, how's everybody else doing? And he'll just kind of like look up and he'll put his hands on his hips, like just very proud of everything that he's accomplished.
Still with an arrow in his back.
Oh yeah, he'll have to kind of. Oh, he'll actually probably turn. Be like, oh, and after you get yourself sorted, you look like somebody who might be able to, maybe.
What are you, Shrek?
Can I roll a medicine check to safely remove that arrow without like messing his shoulder up?
Let's say this. You guys have open floor right now to do as you wish. To pull off the medicine. If you're doing it, Zeph, I would say a 12 or higher.
Okay.
Nice.
That's a 24.
You're pretty much able to pull that out without even causing any more damage or harm to him.
Outstanding job.
Just hand next to it, little wiggle, and out it comes.
Doesn't even feel it come out. Yeah.
You're gonna keep it as a souvenir?
Oh, not certain. No, it can be tossed. I appreciate the assistance, good lad. And do you need any assistance getting down?
I shall manage.
Excellent. I go hop skipping and just I just completely elated. This is like his first foray into really anything. And off to the front. Oh, they all dead? Oh, what a shame.
Yeah, then I'm going to start on what I said, is check and make sure the horses and the caravan crew are all intact. Because, like, it'll look bad if any of our charges die, but it'll be really bad if any of those horses are hurt, because then we're really going to be in trouble.
Yeah, as you're looking around at the horses, like, you could tell that they've probably been through this type of situation with the caravan staffing is able to pull them out of danger. They're at the way back in the caravan. The horses they're pretty pilot is how close it was to hitting them. But you're not seeing any major injuries. One of the horses has a bruised front caravan because they got hit and jostled one or the other, settling. They were harnessed in place, so you see some bruising around their shoulder, harnessed it around this piece of. Not seen any broken legs or anything like that.
I mean, some bruising around the harnesses is kind of to be expected in that situation. I'll dig around and I'll pull out like some sugar cubes or something and give them to the horses, just to kind of help calm them down and like, hey, you didn't run off or get yourselves killed. Good job.
You probably have some apples in your rations that you could use. Or dried apple or something. I think that we had some, like, along that lines.
Yeah, I will acquire some sort of treat for the horses.
Yeah. Feeding horses is never a bad thing. Yep. Other than that, you can tell that the human, the goblin, dwarf, they're all good. They're just they're just trying to fight to keep the horses from wanting to run off.
Yeah, I'm sure the multiple explosions we caused on the cliffside didn't help either.
Yeah. Ondorth looks at you as safe. Is there anything that we need to be worried about?
I think we'll need a few minutes for the manticore to calm down. But there doesn't appear to be any survivors of the raiders.
This isn't the first time we run across those raiders. I actually were able to take them out. So it's they hired the right crew to protect. Make sure maybe we can get some extra gold when we get back to Vandal.
Appreciated. I am normally not one for such lethal violence, but it felt necessary. My companions, however, have no problems with such things.
Surprised you weren't told about them. But now you know why they were.
Actually, I will ask him, that tiefling that jumped out to aid us, is he a member of your crew?
I will actually. So as I come walking up here, and probably the first person that I see, whomever is standing there. And actually, this kind of works out because this person has a tail like I do, and that's pretty rad. So I'll be like, oh, hey, I apologize for my just strange interjection, but I'm just absolutely elated that I am here and got to experience that. But truthfully, I meant to introduce myself back in Phandalin, but I mean, you guys were on the way out, and I just kind of jumped into the only wagon that was unlocked. So, yeah. Ta-da! My name is Salty.
So we got Salty up with Lashira, and about 190 to 200 feet in the back is where Zephyrin is. So Zephyr's trying to figure out who you are, and you're like, oh yeah, I just joined in. This is awesome. I love this. A little bit of chaos.
God, you interjected yourself into this group harder than I did. I was like, I will help you because bandits attacked your, like, specifically to the sheriff, like, bandits attacked your place. I will help you bring them to justice because that's something my gods believe in.
Nice.
Also, I'm just kind of here because there's a dragon causing problems and I want to help people.
Alright. So, Ray, you heard Salty go up and talk to the sheriff about, just jumping in an unlocked wagon and kind of stowing away until this.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing with this information? Or how are you? What are you doing right now in general?
Well, he's starting off with the person he took his dagger out of that he threw at. He's going to work his way around all the wagons, making sure that there's nothing else waiting in hiding for us. And as he does, as he makes a circle around, of course, he's going to loot all the bodies.
As one must.
As one
Yes.
must. Okay. So, being that you're a skirmishers, humanoid, long trusty 10 Silva. You do find on Carnell, as you're pulling out your dagger, you find a small pouch with 9 silver in it. Carnell, has attacked you a few times. He's got a short sword on him, got a short bow, and his quiver, he has 12 arrows.
All right. I guess let's just go ahead and we'll make it this quicker and easier.
Yeah.
We'll just go ahead and go clockwise around to hit all the people where the Manticore and everyone else is taking the bodies out first, and then he'll work his way back around to the front.
Yep. Okay. So my tooth doesn't have anything on him unless you want any teeth out of his mouth.
Probably he wouldn't know of any value. Would he know of any value of their teeth? Let me check something real quick. That would probably be something intelligence wise, right? Yeah, he'll go ahead and pull them out.
Yeah. Okay.
Pulling teeth out?
Actually, Tom, random question. Because you decided that thing was a hellhound?
Huh?
Oh, no, it probably doesn't count. I was going to say, I happen to speak primordial.
Do you want me to not do anything to it and let you do a speak to the deadish kind of thing with it?
I cannot speak with dead, but...
Okay.
It's like, what, we're a necromancer now and have another pet?
No, I was
just a cleric that did their job too late.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
healer with bad timing.
Yeah, he'll go ahead and pull the teeth, and then he'll keep working his way, or he'll keep looking at all the others.
You're able to pull
No,
teeth.
I realized that it probably spoke infernal.
8.
Yep. Okay, so Yastri had 4 silver, and on Yastri, you find 2 vials that match what's thrown at Dave, and you still kind of see like this green sticky residue that matches what's in the vials.
Okay, he'll hang on to those. Those could be quite helpful when he is doing some roguish stuff.
He's got a short bow on him and a mask with red liquid.
Okay. All right. Okay, so he'll work his way around. What about big, tall, and orcish?
Okay, so big, tall, orcish dude. Six. He has a larger pouch holding it. 8 silver. And a big great club.
Okay. And what about the guy that tried to outrogue me?
Sherrick?
If any of his things survived being exploded.
Yep.
Yeah, that...
Twice.
With him and his body being in multiple pieces, see the fragments of his bow. See a very damaged short sword.
When he won't bother picking it up if it's damaged, nothing he can't sell off. no pouches, or did they get kind of any coin he had get spread all over everywhere when he exploded?
You're thinking it got spread all over because, like I said, his body's over there, and up there.
Over there. Yeah. Okay. All right. So he'll do that. He'll rejoin the party, go to Lashir and say, he did some looking around here, found some arms that we could maybe use we could add to whatever they need for self-defense here. And here's 2 gold and 8 silver that I found off of the bodies.
Nice. That's some pretty good loot. I will put that into the parties group coin pouch. 2 gold, 8 silver.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anything else interesting that you happen to see, or are they all just kind of got both basic stuff?
We got off of one of those little guys, found 2 of these sticky things that they were throwing around, and an interesting vial of red liquid.
Well, that's fun. I have no use for it, but if you think you have some use for it, or if they do.
I'll hang on to him for now till we can maybe figure out what this red stuff is, but otherwise these others could come in handy if I need to do something a little stealthy-ish and keep someone from following me.
I'll throw out, like, Salty will be like, man, 2 gold, 8 silver? These are the poorest highwaymen I've ever seen.
Yeah, I guess that's probably why they're so desperate to attack us.
I'm so focused on just keeping the Manticore, trying to calm him down, that I'm too focused on Kevin to really notice.
And I make sure the remaining 2 gold and 17 silver are hidden from your sight.
Yeah, that's happening.
You knew he had to sometime.
I'm still wearing my glittering robe of jewels right now, so...
Okay, so back to Mr. Zepp, who's back by the horses. Anything else that you're still talking with as? Or are you making your way back up to the main part of the...
Well, they said they had no idea who the tiefling was.
Yeah, Ondor looks at his tiefling. We never have Goblin Gum Gum. We have our Dwarf Keldon. We have our Dragonborn Xander. Myself. 4 people. That's it. What do you mean a tiefling?
Well, I would certainly like to thank the man who saved my life.
He's with you. But,
like, hold up a finger, like, hold that thought, and then I will head back up to the front.
As you're walking back, you don't see any damage to the backs of the carts. The only one that had some damage is the front one where the big log smashed into it. And
is that going to hinder the wheels at all?
When you're looking at the wheels, they're pretty sturdy. They're actually almost like a wagon wheel from Oregon Trail, but it has a double steel band around the outside to everything.
Okay, yeah, it's got a heavy cleat on it. Okay.
It's got a heavy cleat. The side, you're guessing they're, you're not sure if they're going to need to stop to fix it or if they're going to fix it while traveling. That's really the only damage was that shock and awe. Floor is yours. I'm going to let you guys roleplay this time. Unless you guys say, hey, DM.
Well, I mean, Salty introduced himself, but Gray was busy doing bodies, and I'm like with the Manticore, so I'm kind of like, yeah, hi. I'm Lashira, that's Kevin, and I'm just trying to focus more on him right now.
I mean, eyes wide, like, that is one of the most impressive beasts I have ever seen.
Yeah, Kevin's amazing.
Gray will eventually catch up and say, well, I must say, sir, that you did very well in helping us fend those varmints off. My name is Gray Dixon, and I extend my hand.
An absolute pleasure, and I'll absolutely lock in and then just, back away and do, like, 2 little, like, finger pistols and be like, excellent moves up there on the rocks. The little was also an excellent bit of flavor. So nicely done.
A bit unexpected on the explosion pot, but it was quite effective, wasn't
Yes, my name is Salty. And yeah, as Fandolin
Glad-
comes back over. Oh, sorry.
a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, as Fandolin comes back over, and I'll be like, "Oh, hey, there you are! Excellent."
Zephyrin, Fandolin's the town.
Sorry.
Oh, good. The town came with.
Maybe someone else took some damage from that blast as well.
Is Salty supposed to be kind of young, or is that just kind of a tiefling thing?
He's just kind of he's kind of fresh off the press. Yeah,
okay.
Okay, so
kid vibes.
yeah, I was kind of getting the impression like you might be even younger than Zephyrin with even less worldly experience. You're like, I'm gonna be an adventurer.
That is basically it, but his obsession is strictly with piracy.
Whereas like Zephyrin, raised in a temple, it's like, helping people at the temple is great, but I could do more help by going out to the people who can't come to the temple.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he'll basically, I guess at this point, I figured you guys just needed an extra set of hands. Sorry it was a bit of a surprise, but so far I'm having a great time.
Well, we didn't exactly choose to regret your help, and it was quite valuable to us and all that. I'm sure you've been of value to the rest of this wagon train here as well. I presume that you're with them, correct?
That was the idea, and again, I was a bit rushed, but just jumped into the only wagon that I could.
Oh, were you stowaway? Oh,
I think that's when I'll rejoin the group and I'll just finish Grace thinking with, apparently he is.
How interesting. Adds a little more flavor to the adventure.
Yeah, sure. Make an animal handling check.
Well, that was out as a blue.
Exactly.
How high does it need to be? 16?
At this point,
haven't I done enough of them?
At this point, it's been about 16 minutes or so. 15, I'll give it to you.
Is it meet or beat, or do I have to actually be higher than 15?
Beat
beat.
is beat.
Jump the full for a while.
Oh, I'd have to do it anyway. Fine. Wait, I can do the thingy from the inspiration thingy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that was a D6. 1 second. It's a D6. All right, so I'm going to add the inspiration from Bella. All right, so I'm adding 3 onto it. Much needed. I got a 15.
You have succeeded in getting Kevin calmed down, not as feisty and friendly.
It has to be successful animal checks in a row, doesn't it?
But,
I know.
we are at our 6 o'clock hour, and Salty, one of the things that we like to do is just go around, recognize a star who who was awesome during the show, and why. And if there's any wishes that you have, next 2 sessions. So, Lashira, take her away.
Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm going to do Salty for his bold entrance. That was hilarious. And then the complete lack of ability to begin with.
Avast! Drops the sword.
Yeah, like I'm here. Shoot. Darn it.
Any wishes for the next couple of episodes?
I wish for better throws so that Manticore will stay with us forever.
Okay.
He's my buddy. Oh, we need to end with a long rest, otherwise we're all gonna die.
Mr. Dave.
As far as stars, I'd say Lashira. I didn't working with Kevin. I mean, it's working out and very much in our favor. So I think that's great. Wishes. Dave really likes paperwork and writing up contracts, so I'm really hopeful we can move this along so I can do more of that and pay my taxes.
So you're saying is you want to fight with the IRS? Gotcha.
Yes.
Mr. Salty.
I did just slightly bring it up, but the explosives at the feet, I always enjoy people who are willing to explode themselves, and just, as well as the enemy right in front of them and launch themselves a couple of feet. Always, I think that always makes for great fun. And then wishes, just, I guess, just more opportunities for really any sort of combat. As we go along, I might be able to be a little bit more specific and round amount, but yeah.
And let's go to Mr. Zeph.
I have to give it to Gray as well, but not for blowing himself up, but rather for, I think I'm a better rogue than you. And I took that personally. And how, unfortunately, Gray didn't get to kill that man, even though he made it his very mission to make everything about this guy's fight hell. With, styling on him, hitting him and then running away because, I'm clearly better than you. You're not doing this kind of trick. And then when the guy's like, okay, fine, I'm fighting dirty, sand in the eyes, and Gray's like, okay, you want to see dirty fighting?
Here.
This is dirty fighting.
You're going to fight dirty? Here, hold my meat.
I totally forgot that you had those. I totally forgot that you had that explosive vial set.
Yeah. Like I was talking with Zephyrin earlier, I was anticipating to be like a poison gas reaction or something like that would kill him.
See, that's what I totally thought it was also. Because I thought I remembered Tom saying that's what it would have been. Like, you mix the two together and you get chlorine gas or something.
Yeah. At this point, we've had so much stuff go on. And, whatever's funny at this point, sometimes it's some of those vials. Because you guys didn't know what they went. You're like, it could have been this, it could have been this, it could have been this.
Mm-hmm.
Any wishes
By
over the
the
next
way, we had a decent idea that it was going to mess the guy up.
Oh, yeah. You guys had a great plan for that. Any wishes over the next couple episodes?
Honestly, I need to get myself some better gear because I've been in 3 fights, and in 2 of them I've gone down at least once. Okay. I need to do something about that AC or my durability.
So you need gear. Okay. Good to know.
I just got the ability to wear heavy armor, so that should help once I find some. Because the slimes I went down twice. This one I went down. The orcs I had no problem. They couldn't touch me.
Yeah, the only armor that would have been found is on Carnell with he's got leather and a buckler.
Yeah, and see that's not gonna be better than my scale mail and a shield.
Oh yeah. Okay, finally, Mr. Gray.
All right, my SAR has to go to Dave in getting that gnome to sign the contract. Earning the face palm on the DM is always worthy of a star. Gotta give credit where credit is
pretty epic.
that. Yeah. And as far as wishes are concerned, Gray's wishes are, we have somebody new to adventuring and stuff. This young salty fellow will be someone so much fun to pour my world of knowledge into.
Okay, so manipulate Salty. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Do not use him as your role model.
Well,
I mean, you can't use Zephyrin. He's barely older than him, probably.
I
want to be like that guy who's 3 years older than me. And also has no idea what he's doing.
Fantastic. Well, we're going to get rated into Miss Sparkles Mandy at the request of Rory. We will be back in stream in 2 weeks on the 28th And funny enough, Lashira's gonna be at my place, so we streaming Lashira, Dave, and me from my house. May the odds ever be in her favor. But
Live
until
from
then,
Ventilord HQ.
yeah, from Ventilord HQ. Listen, you can always check us out on discord.disorderlydice.com. Wednesday nights at 5 p.m. Central. Rory is running a completely homebrew world called Age of Ash and Scale. You will not want to miss that. He's running an entire 4 seasons within 52 weeks. And I guess they're already like level 8 or 9 in their 14 sessions in. He is a very aggressive leveling and a lot of combat. So you don't want to miss that. Otherwise, we'll see you guys in 2 weeks, and may your dice rolls be 20s. Everyone has a stream.
True.